everyone, welcome back to another crafty decor adventure. In today's video, I cannot wait to share with you 6 DIY Dollar Tree Christmas decor crafts. So this is another episode in my huge I Love Christmas series. If you guys need to catch up on any of the other episodes, definitely click on the huge I Love Christmas playlist down below. I have so many DIY and decorating adventures for you guys to get inspired with. Also have a huge I Love Fall playlist as well as summer and spring, Valentine's Day. So whatever you guys love, I love to share those budget-friendly Dollar Tree DIY decors with you. So without further ado, plug in your glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For the first Dollar Tree DIY, I want to make some fun little wreaths for my front porch to kind of drop down in front of my windows. So I'm taking one of these Dollar Tree mini wreaths. The mini wreaths actually come in a 2-pack. And then I'm just taking that Dollar Tree garland and I'm just going to wind it around the wreath. And I did realize that I needed to go ahead and cut it in half to make it a little bit of an easier process. So I'm just winding it in and around the wreath, trying to make sure that the entire wire part of the wreath form is covered because the Dollar Tree garland is rather sparse, and so I didn't want it to have a bunch of holes showing through. So I got closer to the end of it and then I just was going to pop a bow on, and so I'm going to use one of these Dollar Tree mini bows, but I did want to go ahead and finish filling it out just in case the bow flops around. I don't want there to be, again, that little hole there. So I went ahead and covered the entire wreath. Now for my bows, I did go ahead and take some extra fabric and make like a little bit of a loopy burlap bow. I shared that with you guys in my last porch decorating video, and so I'll link that down below for you guys. And so I just popped the burlap bow on and then the Dollar Tree bow, and I accented the Dollar Tree bow with some old plaid ribbon that I had, and then even hot glued some little candy cane ornament pieces to the center. You guys know me, I have to go super extra and over the top. So I did 2 mini wreaths on my window and then a larger one in the center. So for the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how you can make a large impact with just these Dollar Tree bows. I have several of the large Dollar Tree bows and then several of the smaller ones. So here is kind of what my flower beds and front porch look like. You can tell that it just, in the flower beds, there's really nothing going on. Everything has just kind of died. I had to clip back all of my roses, so it's just looking a little bit sad on my front porch, which is fine. It's winter. But I did want to jazz it up for you guys because I am going to be sharing with you guys my Christmas home tour. So here's some of the planters. I believe I had basil in this one, but I went to some of my evergreen trees and I just cut off some clippings. So I'm going to take these clippings and I'm going to clip them down and then pop them in to my little planters. Comment and let me know if you guys do this. I think this is a really fun idea. I know also you guys can get clippings at a Lowe's or a Home Depot as well. So I'm just taking my big clippers and then I'm just going to push them into my flower bed planters, and I kind of push them in and around the little plants that were in there. Sometimes my plants will come back. You can never tell what's going to be going on in my garden, but for now we're just going to go ahead and jazz this up, and this is totally free, finding stuff in your yard and popping it into a flower pot, or if you guys have greenery on hand, this is perfect. But I am out of greenery, you guys. I've done so much decorating that I don't have any greenery left, and so this was a perfect option. You guys know I'm totally thrifty, and so I did do several of my planters in this style. You can see over there the girls were raking leaves for me. So then once I had the greenery in the planters, I just went ahead and hot glued these bows to a shish kebab stick, pop them in the planters. And then another fun thing to do is to take some of those Dollar Tree candy canes out of Dollar Tree giant bow, and it just makes it feel really festive. Honestly, I kind of wanted to make it feel like we were in a Hallmark movie. I know that's super corny, but my daughter and I love watching Hallmark movies, and I noticed that they always use a lot of greenery and bows. So here is my little bike before its little Christmas transformation, I did pop a bunch of greenery into the basket. I added some bows, a couple of little Dollar Tree poinsettias, and there we have it, a very inexpensive kind of over-the-top floral for Christmas without spending hardly any. And then there's that Dollar Tree Santa ho 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 sign. How adorable. Now I will need to spray him with some Never Wet, I believe is what it's called, to get him to stay better through the season. But I think this is just looking so fun and festive, again, on a budget for sure. So for the next DIY, I'm going to go ahead and fill up another one of these planter beds, again with the same greenery. This one I'm going to make a little bit fuller, and I'm going to add some boxwood clippings too, again just to shrub in my front yard, but I wanted to give it a little bit of dimension. The next thing I did was I took one of the Dollar Tree flag holders from the summertime, and I just took and I added a Dollar Tree sign. And then Mr. Romantic actually reinforced it for me because we do get a lot of wind on our hill with a stake. And so he just drilled a hole through the stake and then ran some wire through it. And then I added, of course, a bow. You guys know me. But here we go. Happy holidays. So this is going to be greeting us when we pop out of our car, and also for all of our guests for the holiday season. I think this is just so happy. And again, it's repurposing some summer goodies to make it into winter goodies. And if you have a stake or a stick laying around that you can pop behind those, if you get a lot of wind, that is also helpful as well. Now the next fun DIY transformation that was very inexpensive was taking some red spray paint and using that to transform my little garden stones leading up to my house. They were just a plain cement color, but I wanted to really give them that holiday sparkle and shine. I thought they looked so adorable. And then for the next DIY, I took a candy cane, a Dollar Tree bow, and some garland, and I wrapped it around my mailbox, and then I wired the candy cane on with some Dollar Tree ornaments, and voila, we have a fabulous mailbox. I also added a bow to the top of that big wreath. Another fun way to jazz up some front porch decor is to take some old pillows and either safety pin or hot glue a tab of ribbon onto them, which I did for these, and then you have a wonderful little holiday pillow and you didn't have to spend any money. Another fun little DIY that I have done is to take some of those Dollar Tree baby blankets and cut some fringe in the fronts of them, and then use that to cover your summer cushions. You guys can see right here I added fringe, and then that kind of razzle dazzled up the front, and it also gave my cat Tinky the most fabulous soft bedding. She loves to sit out there. Those are actually her chairs, and that's her little perch. I also added some candy canes and bows again to some of my planters. Super inexpensive way to really jazz up the front and give your home just a little bit of curb appeal. Another fun thing is to pick up something at your thrift store. I found this little reindeer and I added in some Dollar Tree poinsettias, and voila, we have a fabulous little planter, kind of something you would see in a more high-end boutique store for next to nothing. I think I got the little reindeer for about $2. He has a broken antler at the top, but he was perfect in my opinion. And if you guys take the Dollar Tree poinsettias and kind of cluster them together, you guys can see I've clustered about 3 or 4. It makes them look a little bit more full and not so sparse. So here we are with the front porch jazzed up for the holidays. And I think it is just so fun and festive, and it really is just a happy spot to come home to. I really hope it's given you guys some ideas of how to do some easy, budget-friendly decor. And again, the big garland you see on my front door is from a DIY video that we did. It had, I think, 10 DIYs for your outdoor decor. So definitely go check that out for the garland. I've also DIY'd that snowman wreath if you guys need to check that out. Click on that huge I Love Christmas playlist series. I'm just having so much fun with you guys. I can't wait to share with you my Christmas home tour, as well as more fun and fabulous decor ideas. I love sharing with you guys my little tips and tricks on how to make things happy and fun on a budget. And as always, comment and let me know which was your favorite DIY in this video and which one will you be recreating. It's not all about the decor for the holidays either. Really, it's about spending time with those that you love and having faith and looking to the future with a happy, positive attitude. So I thank you guys. I love this community. I'm so thankful and blessed to have y'all here. I hope you're enjoying this front porch tour and some easy fun DIYs, and you guys are getting super inspired. I can't wait to hear which ones you guys love the best. And there's our little home for the holidays sign. That is my theme for my Christmas this year. My son is a senior, and so he's going to be graduating. And so I really feel like home for the holidays is where it's at in my heart. And he even asked me to make him some banana bread to take to a friend's Thanksgiving a gathering, I guess, that they're having tomorrow before our regular Thanksgiving. So of course, absolutely. If you guys love banana bread too, it's one of my favorite things to make. I made it a couple of videos back for you guys. I do want to share with you guys some other fun recipes too in some of the upcoming videos. I do cook for Thanksgiving. We do all the cooking at our house and we host. And so I have some little fun tips and tricks on how to jazz up some DIY stuffing and different things like that. So I hope to get those out to you definitely before Christmas. Hopefully I can get to cooking in the next couple of days. To share a quick recap of some of the videos in my huge I Love Christmas series, we put up my Christmas tree in episode 1. In episode 2, I shared with you guys an amazing Dollar Tree haul, as well as transform some Dollar Tree Halloween and fall items into Christmas items, another haul, and then I shared with you guys how to transform everyday objects into beautiful ornaments. I did a lovely little candy cane DIY series, as well as took 6 different candy cane theme wreaths and shared with you guys also this cute little elf transformation, a wonderful Dollar Tree centerpiece, and then I've also shared with you guys several different glam and pink Christmas ideas. Here was the rustic kind of farmhouse I shared with you guys. Here was the Dollar Tree garland that I shared with you guys, as well as how to decorate this beautiful Christmas tree using Dollar Tree ornaments. I combined everything for you, as well as some other wonderful DIYs I've shared along the way. So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous DIY crafting adventure. Crafting is so good for your heart and soul. I totally encourage you guys to keep plugging in those glue guns and getting out your glitter and paint and crafting away. If you guys are new, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of our fun little kind community here. It is free to subscribe. There's a little bell that you click. It will notify you every time I upload a new video. And if you guys want to share pictures of your DIYs and your home decor, pop on over to my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook group page, request to join, and you can post away some of your fun and fabulous creations. I'd love to see what you guys are up to. I also have an Olivia's Romantic Home Instagram page where you guys can see behind the scenes of my crazy little crafty mama life, and I would love to have you over there as well. So thank you guys again for all of your love and support. Your kindness and your kind comments to me and one another mean so much. I am wishing you a gorgeous, blessed day. Keep up the good work. Remember, be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. I'm hugging you guys all so tight. Until the next video, we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.